Hey guys, welcome to IrfanCreates. So today we are going to make Venom's hands and head. So let's get started. First of all, we are going to make the upper arm of Venom's hand. So here I have taken some parts for upper arm. There are two connectors and each connector have hole on one side, and I have super glued this connector so that it should not break during articulation, and we also have one cylinder. So let's glue one side of this connector and let's place another connector over it. Now I am gluing over both the connectors glued area, and just insert these connectors into this ring like this. So the glued part is inside the cylinder now, and it will take some time to dry, and by that time I'll make lower arm in the same way with same dimensions. Now this is a shoulder joint which is exactly same as hip joint which we have made in the previous video. So blueprints are on screen. So for making the shoulder joint you can follow the previous video, and this is the section where we have to put a ring. So our clavicle size is bigger, so I have made a bigger ring like this. This ring should be attached over this shaft like this, and then entire system will go inside this clavicle to articulate. And this is elbow plate with two screws, and elbow plate has two holes. Now we are going to attach it with both the upper and lower arm. Now in the upper arm we have both plates open on this side. So what we are going to do, we have to place this elbow plate between these two upper arm plate, and both parts holes should be matched. After matching hole, we have just inserted this screw inside and it will work finely. So now I am going to attach lower arm with elbow. The process is same, and after completing this hand we will start head modeling immediately in this video, and in the next part we will complete muscles, and after this we will cut the excess part of these two screws, and then we will apply glue all over so that it sticks properly. So after this we need to create the palm hand, and for the palm I have taken some parts. You can see the dimensions on screen. So this white stick will go inside this thin cylinder. I'm going to make a plus joint. Now this will actually function as wrist joint, and these are the two small connectors which we are going to place on this white cylinder. So the connectors are also hardened with super glue because they are made of cardboard and they can easily break. That's why I use super glue on these parts. So after placing both connectors, I am gluing one side of this connector, and I also made a thin cylinder. So what we are going to do now, I am gluing outer side of this cylinder on both sides, and just keep it here for a while. So this is a small system, that's why we have to prepare so much thing for this wrist. Now I have placed a small ring on both of this connector, and this thin ring should be insert inside of this ring. So both connectors should be in middle of both this cylinder. So this is our wrist setup with plus joint and working finely, and this is our palm guide board in which I have attached two small cylinders which are open from one side. So I'll show you how it works. It will attach to this cylinder like this, and now it's working like palm for our action figure, and it's working very well now. And let's attach it with the system and show you how it look. So our hand rig setup is completed now, and let's move forward to making our figure's head. So we are going to make Venom's head now, I have not made any template for this part. I just followed my drawing and sticked two strips like this, and as time passed I added more strips and it started taking shape. So you can also make any part of action figure by this method. Just follow a drawing and start sticking strips over and over. Now I have detached jaw part and head part, so I can separately work on them now. I think jaw should be little bit more longer as Venom references. And this is the upper neck joint system for Venom's head. I have not shoot any video while making this part, so that's why I'm showing you the references or templates image on right side, so you can refer these templates and make one for your figures. It is made by plus joint and two connectors, nothing special. Now let's see whether this part fits inside the Venom skull or not. So because I have trimmed this part from one side, this curved section will go back side of the skull, and let's stick it over here like this. After sticking, it's looking nice and working fine as well. This is up and down motion, and let's check its tilting. Tilting is little bit harder. So this is the skull part which is most important. I have practiced a lot to make it, but still it's not properly made. So now how to attach it to the skull? I have cut these small screws and I'll insert them in the holes. So now I have made holes in the skull too, so that these two screws get fixed in them. And now I'm hardening this jaw with super glue so that it doesn't bend. And after everything is done, we will simply attach them. Both screws should be inserted in both holes like this. And I have covered this jaw from below too by putting a piece of cardboard so that it can sit properly on the neck. After I have rubbed it with sandpaper so that it can give a good and proper shape, and now our jaw is ready. So let's attach it to our Venom skull. So guys, one last touch is left. To relate with it, I am drawing rough eyes with white gel pen, and it's looking much better than before. And this video is going to end now. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section. In the next part, we'll try to make Venom's muscles, and I'll see you soon in the next part. Till then, take care and bye bye friends.